The infamous bear burglar of Red Lodge has struck again. We know the bear likes Subarus, it just spent the night in one, but apparently it has a thing for F-250s as well. Peggy and Gary Toombs exited their house to find the bear trying to get in their 250. All Gary had was this shovel. Unfortunately, it didn't keep the bear from getting into the vehicle. If you live in Red Lodge, you've likely heard about this modern-day Bonnie and Clyde, or shall we say Bonnie, Clyde, and Boo Boo. These bears have broken into cars and even homes all throughout town.
It was there from about
11.
a little after 11 at night till almost 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mike and Maria Pilati didn't plan on trapping this criminal mastermind, but as we first told you Thursday, Mama Bear somehow ended up stuck inside the couple's car. After 8 long hours, Mike finally built up the nerve to let her out, but the damage was done.
I thought maybe it had a garbage can it was chomping on or something.
And Peggy and Gary Toombs can relate.
She was over here getting into this door, and yes, she got in.
They are yet another one of this trio's many victims.
The sow ran around and opened the driver's door. She opened it. She knew what she was doing.
It's unclear exactly how many cars and even homes these furry vandals have broken into, but after our story last night, the comments started pouring in. It turns out, this sow has a knack for opening car doors. Fortunately, the damage to the Toombs truck was minimal.
That's all she did. And I mean, she was in the entire pickup.
Gary tells MTN he came face to face with the bear and it still proceeded to get into his truck. That's when he discovered how hard it would be to get it out.
He tried hitting the alert button on it 2 or 3 times. It didn't faze her. But when we used the remote start, she didn't like that.
And it seems bad news bears are plentiful in the Red Lodge area this summer. Residents believe there is also another bear emptying dumpsters and trash cans around town.
Neighbors have talked about different colors of bears, different sizes of bears.
Residents say traps have been set by Fish, Wildlife, and Parks to catch the troublemakers, but the Toombs hope they won't be harmed. They believe it's just one of the hazards of living here.
We just don't want her hurt. This is her home, not ours. Well, it has been ours, but we share it with her.
In Red Lodge, Phil Van Pelt, MTN News.